everybody. This is Tuesday the 6th, and I just thought I would come and just communicate a little bit. I did an AMSR video. I have 43 subscribers now. I joined about 6 Facebook groups for YouTube to advertise what you do, to advertise what other people do, to support them. They support you if there's something that they like. I did have one person from the group subscribe to me, and I subscribed to one person so far that I liked what this person was doing. So I'm gonna show you my doggy treats I got from the box for Peppy. So we put them in a container to try to keep them fresher. These are peanut butter snacks, and they're nice and soft and chewy. And these are supposed to make her think she's eating chocolate, but it's actually flavored bacon. And this is for her skin and coat to help with itchiness and to make her coat nice and shiny. So what I did with these is I break them up, because Peppy is a hybrid dog. She's a pit bull mix, and her throat is very, very small that she chokes on water if she drinks too fast. And she knows she's supposed to sit if she wants a treat. And she loves them. And she's a good girl, and she enjoys all her toys that she gets. And this is the one from the Dollar Tree. It's supposed to taste like steak. And we cut those in half too for her. So she has a whole bunch of these. This is Gravy Train from the Dollar Tree. She has this one that we got from the Dollar Tree. It's supposed to be chicken flavored. And these two are from the box that's left. We got 2 boxes for her Christmas gift at $38 a piece. Those 2 are what left of her 6 snacks that she got. And I'm getting ready to cook dinner. Just going to add to some macaroni I made last night. I made it and I put sausage in it. So I'm going to add some onion tonight to it and some mushrooms. Some more sauce and some cheese on top. And that's what me and my husband are going to have for dinner. Probably with what's left of the Italian bread. I know how to make garlic bread from that. And here's something that we got a while ago, and I put it away, so I wanted to show everybody. We go to Taco Bell all the time, and no matter what, our food's wrong. It's Taco Bell KFC mix. My husband only gets the KFC, I only get the Taco Bell. After the 4th time of my food not coming out right and his, I called corporate and complained. Corporate's in California. So this is what they sent me after I complained. I had them on the phone for about 40 minutes. And I told them, me and my husband always go there. We were going once, twice a week. We cut back. We go maybe once a month now. So we were spending good money. I usually get a box meal or a combination, which is anywhere from $6 to $9. And he was going ahead and he was either getting the $5 box or he was getting the $10 box, which is extra side and an extra piece of chicken. So the last time we went and I got really aggravated, I called and complained. That was about 3-4 months ago. So I was getting a taco salad, and I want extra lettuce, extra beans, extra meat. I want to add pico de gallo sauce to it, like extra cheese on top, extra sour cream, and I get spicy ranch sauce. And every single time I got it, the shell would be half full. Now, it's supposed to be $4.99, the beef. When I was done ordering, I was paying anywhere between $10 and $12 for mine. So I got real aggravated. My husband come home. It's about a 15-minute drive from where we live. And his chicken was so old that the skin was falling off. it was disgusting. The oil just seeped right into the chicken. Half the chicken wasn't even cooked. They didn't give him his cookie. They forgot his drink that comes with it. Ridiculous. So they sent me, I don't have them, I used them, but they sent me 3 coupons, and you can get 1 item from either KFC or Taco Bell. Couldn't be a combination, couldn't be a special. So, not a problem. Got a taco salad once. I got a Nacho Bel Grande the second time, and then my husband had his, couldn't get the combination, but they gave him a couple pieces of chicken for his coupon. And everything was fine, and about 3 weeks later, we go back, and I get a Nacho Bel Grande, extra everything. Now, it came to $14. When my husband went there, he said, I want to speak to the manager. I want to tell the manager how I want it made, and I would like the manager to make it. As soon as the manager saw my husband, she was like, oh, effing you again? Which was totally disrespectful. And I wasn't there. I would have let her know. My son was there, and he told her off. And then one of the customers said that was rude that the manager did that. And he turned around and he said, yeah, it is rude, and I would be careful getting food here because the food's always messed up and cold. And the customer turned around and said, yeah, I know. I don't even know why I'm standing in line right now, and walked out. So they lost business that day for being rude. My food tasted weird. It was extra spicy. It just had a really unusual taste, like they put the wrong sauce on it. And I think it was the jalapeno pepper sauce, which I do not like. It actually makes me ill. So I ended up getting sick that night, and I couldn't even eat half of it. I ate half of it and got sick. So we haven't gone there since, and that was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. So this is the little thing they sent us, apologizing. And they gave us a card. That also apologized. And it's from Taco Bell. So that was nice that they did that, even though the next time I went, my order was disgusting and messed up. As far as I'm concerned, the Nacho Bel Grande was messed up because it had some weird sauce in it that I didn't ask for, which is kind of messed up. And then I cleaned the boys the other night, Sunday. I had a hard time sleeping, so I started cleaning them at 2 o'clock in the morning. It takes me an hour to clean each cage. And they are very happy. Their cage is totally clean. Don't know if you can see him, but Henry's in his house. And this is Oliver. And Oliver's in his house. That little thing right there, I gotta give him some more bedding. I keep forgetting that he's triple the size of Henry. So I forget that he needs some extra bedding. So how I do it is I sanitize the sink with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and I soak everything for 20 minutes, drain it, rinse it off, soak it again for 10, wipe everything out, pour alcohol and the inside of it on their toys, the house, the wheels, everything but their bowl. And you let that dry at least 10 minutes. Flip it over, let it drip, dry, and then you go ahead and you wipe it down. If you don't wait 10 minutes, you can actually kill them, which is not what you want to do. And this properly sanitizes it. You put everything in there, and they're good to go. So I do this with each of them. It takes me about an hour to do the whole thing. And, they're happy. I've had Henry over a year. I had Oliver since June. He was a wedding gift from a tutor of mine. So, he's doing great. They're losing a little bit of weight now, but it's February, it's cold, it's been snowing a lot, so that can happen with this kind of weather. So as you can see, I tried to record Saturday, but I deleted it because it was awful. I ended up doing a vlog Monday, and I posted that, where you could just look at me and see I look awful. I look a lot better, I feel better, so I decided to do my hair. So I pulled it back, trying to let it grow, and then I had to cut my bangs. I parted them and made sure it was parted evenly over here, and then I used my lip and I cut, and this is what it turned out. looking like, and then I crimped it a little bit and put these in. I have a hard time having my hair in my face. It just makes me want to cut it. So usually I have my hair pulled back, or I have one of those elastic things, headband things, so that it just stays out of my face. I've already had that problem. I was in a car accident when I was 21, and so I have stitches going back here. So having my hair grow real long is very hard, and I get a lot of pressure up top. A lot of migraines as it's growing, so it's growing now and getting migraines again. I got my hair cut last May, 2 weeks before my actual wedding. So I haven't cut it since, so it was kind of cut short. But the bangs are growing in. They were like layered bangs. They look really weird. So I just been letting them grow, cut a little bit, let them grow. So now they're where I want them to be, because I like to have the bangs like that. I think it's nice. And then if I want, I can braid them. I do a big braid here, put elastic, and then do little braids. And I put the little beads at the bottom. I put 3, 4 of them. That looks nice too. So when I was younger, I actually had my hair past my butt. And it was very thick. I got it permed for my senior prom. And it just became really thick and nappy and snarly, and it doesn't look like it because I got it pulled back. And I got this stuff I got from Walmart for $3 for VO5, and it looks like a jelly, and you put it in your hair, and it's supposed to be a leave-in conditioner with extra conditioner to it, and it's supposed to help with frizz and shine and manageability. So I did put that in my hair today before I crimped it. I did not even use my crimping spray that I usually do, and I think, it turned out good. It helps flatten all the little pieces I have over here, and I try to dye it blonde, because I dyed it dark brown, and then a month later dyed it black, and then I let it grow out for 2 months, and I'm trying, because it looked like I had brown hair when I'm actually a redhead. I have dark auburn, and as you can see, my eyebrows strawberry blonde, so I am a natural redhead. So I'm trying to get it as close to blonde as I can without having to go and pay $80 to $100 somewhere else. So hopefully a couple more dyes and I'll just lighten it up a little bit where it look like I got strawberry blonde highlights. That's what I would like. So I'm going to come over here and show you what it looks like. So we didn't have any snow for a couple weeks, and then it snowed yesterday and the day before. So this is all new snow. And if you go down there, that's the movie theater. And yes, I'm right across the street from the McDonald's right there. And there's not a whole lot to do out here. There's a bowling alley. There's a museum up the hill where CCV is. It's a college, community college. And the movie theater. There's really not much to do. So the kids actually play a lot of Pokemon Go. Me and my husband got into it, but with the winter, we're not walking around doing it now. So we're going to get back into that. And hopefully I can get a lot of Pokemon. That is a goal of mine. I don't know anything about the regular video game, but I do like Pokemon Go and getting the people and the creatures and leveling them up and evolving them and stuff, making them stronger. What are you doing, Pep? Yeah, she's a glutton for food. You would think she never ate. So we had to put her bowl, green one, inside her other water dish because she kept moving the bowl and tipping over the water all over the place. So we fill up this thing all the way to the top. And she has that twice a day. She has wet food 2 to 3 times a week, and she has doggy snacks every day. And then sometimes we give her some toast or eggs or something like that. But she doesn't get a lot of fast food type of items because it's not good for her. And yeah, she's just thinking, can I have something to eat? She's a little glutton. Ah, Pep. tell everybody, I'm a glutton. I'm a glutton. I really am. Bye, everybody. I hope you have a good Tuesday.